Both of my kids went through Bluffview. My son actually was in all of the Bluffview buildings. I think he's one of the only students to have attended in all of them. Started in Children's House, and actually I started working in Rochester just a little while after he started here. We had actually bought land over near Rochester and we're going to build a house there, and then he started to go to school here. And we never left, and that's a big part of the reason that we're still here in Winona, because this was such a great place for our kids. You know, now they're both up into senior high. I love going to senior high activities, band concerts and things like that, because honestly it is just like going to a Bluffview concert with extras, because the people that are playing the solos and getting up and singing solos, and they're almost always very well represented Bluffview students. So it just doesn't seem like the odds would say that. You know, the middle school is a lot bigger than the Erdkinder program at Bluffview, so maybe 1 out of 10 kids that are really succeeding at the senior high should be Bluffview kids, but I think that it's 7 out of 10. You know, that this year the president of the student council, the vice president of the student council, and the president of the junior class I know are all former Bluffview kids. You know, that's just not inside the odds. There's something that happens here that gives them the confidence to believe that they can succeed when they get in that larger setting, that they really do expect to be the leaders in the class. They expect to get the best grades, they expect to get the solos in the band concerts, they expect to get the leads in the school plays. They did that the whole time that they were here. I work for the school district in Rochester at the admin office, so I have experience with kids who are K through 12 and experience sometimes filling in here when they need a sub. I think I've probably worked with 1,000 teachers over the years, and I truly count several either current or former Bluffview teachers as amongst the top 4 or 5 teachers I've ever seen in my life. If it weren't for Bluffview, I can't imagine that my kids would be as successful as they are at the senior high. And I also can't imagine that I would still be driving an hour to work every day. We're here because this is a good place for us.